Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. Now that's right, today it is time for more Blu-ray hunting. This is episode 4 of the Blu-ray hunting. It's going to be the last episode in a while, because here in the UK we're going back into another lockdown, which means entertainment shops like HMV, CEX, they're going to be closing. So basically they're the two stores I hope to go in today, and I'm pretty confident I will. We're going to hit, it'll probably be HMV first, then CEX, but hey ho, if they're the other way around, they're the other way around. Yeah, I'm going to restrict my record. I'm just going to record in the shop, so I won't talk in the car and stuff, because I'm going to have 2 of my friends there with me today, so I'm just going to separate myself from them for a bit and walk around, do a bit of recording for you guys, and then we'll come back. I'm not going to get many purchases because I've got to be very careful, because my birthday is on the 7th, so literally 6 days away, and I know that my parents got me a few films, and so has my girlfriend, so I don't want to double up on stuff, so I've got to be very careful what I buy, but I'm sure I'll get 1 or 2 little things, and we'll come back here and we'll take a look at them afterwards. I suppose for now we'll get going, and we'll head into the shops, and the first shop up is this one. Right, so then here we go into HMV, first shop up. And first up, I'm going to come to the box here with all the cheap stuff in. Mr. Robot here, big box set. I think that was season 1 to 4. A lot of good content there for its price. There weren't really too many films in this bin grabbing my eye. Ryan there showing me Pacific Rim Uprising, because he knows how much I hate that movie. Hercules. Now, this is a film I wouldn't mind picking up and watching, but $4.99, I know you can get this in Poundland. I've found it in Poundland myself before. Is an interesting one. Spongebob, Sponge Out of Water. I love Spongebob. I have yet to watch this movie. $2.99 wasn't too bad, with a really nice slip as well, I've got to say. Nice little pack here of some films, $4.99. There's some good movies in there. Haven't seen them all myself, but it's not a bad deal. HMV still have their little food section on here. Now, we were on a hunt for Sour Patch Kids. We love Sour Patch Kids. They're one of my favourite sweets. Ryan had informed us that in Tesco's they were selling big bags of them, so we were on a hunt for them this day, the big bags. So you might see some more Sour Patch Kids later. Anyway, onto the models, because some Marvel ones. There's Korg, Ant-Man. This is one I really want to get. I really like the look of Ant-Man. He looks awesome. Black Panther. A lot of pops. I'm not a big pop vinyl fan. But there's still a lot of cool stuff. Some Batman stuff down the bottom. Already trying to get people excited for the new Matt Reeves movie. And then here we are at the 4K section. All the Star Wars films there. A really nice 4K set for Schindler's List. I was very tempted to pick this up till I saw the price. I'd really like to get a nice copy of Schindler's List. And it's a beautiful set, that one. This I found interesting. Secret Life of Pets. And it's like an American Blu-ray. It's a really thin case. I wanted to show that off, and what was weird is next to it on the shelf they had the UK version. So I don't know if HMV are starting to get American Blu-rays in. I'd like them to, because I'd like to get the Criterion of Parasite. I'm refusing to buy Parasite so I can get the Criterion. But there's some really nice 4Ks here. Bill and Ted, really love that cover. So here we got some more interesting films. Christmas Evil. I'd never heard of this before. The cover caught my eye though. Anaconda. I've seen the first 3 of them. I haven't seen the 4th one. Nice little set. Wouldn't mind picking that up, I suppose. Lots of Arrow titles here. There's still a few Arrow films I'd like to get. Really want to get Killer Clowns from Outer Space still. Really want to get that movie. Quite a nice selection. See some with slips, some without. And then I decided to come back here and film some of the Criterions down the bottom, as I sort of brush over them. Roma, this film's on Netflix. I still need to watch it. I hear it's amazing. There's some 101 films down here. I only have one of them. I have Howard the Duck, because why not? It's Marvel, so hey ho. And then here we are now, sort of over in the regular Blu-ray section. Now there's this new set of Back to the Future, which I want to get because I'd like to upgrade my copy, because I'm not a big fan of my copy. I'm not a fan of the box, whereas that one looks really nice. Ryan's looking at the Deep Blue Sea movies there. Sort of taking a piss out of them, but I've cut the audio so you can't hear that. Yeah, I don't really buy as much in this Blu-ray section anymore because most of the films I want in this section I already own. His Cat's still $9.99. What else we got here? Emma. I quite enjoyed that movie. It was alright. Lord of the Rings sets here. Ryan is very much wanting to get the Lord of the Rings sets, but he is after the extended ones, so he didn't really look at them. Mary Queen of Scots marriage story there. A lot of Star Trek stuff, Star Wars again. They're just the regular Blu-rays. Taxi Driver. Now this I found very interesting. Terminator Dark Fate. I don't want to buy this film because I didn't like it. But look at that. $19.99. This film's still £20. Now, I think this has to be a mistake on the sticker because I'm pretty sure if I went on the HMV website, you'd be able to get it cheaper. That film is not worth £10, let alone 20. Here's some of the old Doctor Who episodes animated. I really want to get them. After Anthony bought me one, I want to get a few more. So I was looking at them. The Macra Terror. People might remember the Macra. They were in a David Tennant episode. Season 3, episode 3, I think it was. Des, really want to watch this. I've really been meaning to. I hear it's amazing. And of course, David Tennant. A lot of TV shows there. Some Fear the Walking Dead. And then here we got the Star Trek Discovery shorts. I'm not sure I'm going to pick it up anymore because I've really lost interest in Star Trek Discovery, and everyone who I speak to about it tells me it's just not very good anymore. Lost its way very quickly. And then yeah, it's just some DVDs there, and then there we go. We've got some more DVDs, some Doctor Who ones here. Some of the nice DVD box sets there. They look quite nice on the spines, to be fair. If I was getting the DVDs, I'd definitely look into them. They're quite nice. And there it is, Fury of the Deep. So Game next. We always pop into Game, just have a look. Not films, but there's a lot of cool movie-related stuff in here. A lot of Lego stuff. Like here's a little Lego Star Wars set. Some Pokemon trading cards here. Remember getting them when I was young. Yeah, I can imagine they're really good fun to play with. But I didn't really want to spend too much money on Pokemon cards. Got the wall of Xbox One games behind us there. Sega. Nice little bit of pop vinyl over there. Didn't really pay too much attention to that. The other side of Game, here's your Baby Yoda merchandise. I was trying to press the button on one here, get it to move. Oh, look at that. Isn't that adorable? Nice canvas there as well. Really cool. Not sure it's worth £60, but yeah, and then there's some other bits and bobs. You've got some board games down there. There's a nice little Civil War one that I like the look of. I think there was a Lord of the Rings one on the end. Friends, not really my thing, but hey, I'm sure some people would appreciate that. And here's your PS4 games. I don't really buy too many. I had to do a little zoom in here on Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's my favourite game. And then over here, of course, we've got the new Star Wars one, Squadrons, which I wasn't a big fan of. But it's Star Wars, so of course I had to buy it. And then some pre-orders up there for Spider-Man, Miles Morales, which I can't wait to play. Yeah, here's all the some of the consoles, PS5 controller. And to end my little section on Game, here it is. PS5 was so close. Poundland. I always like going in there and having a look. We mainly went into Poundland to look for Sour Patch Kids, but of course I did a bit of recording at the Blu-rays for you. Got the nice matching slip there for Spider-Man 3, if you're into those. Zootropolis is in there. Did not know Zootropolis was in Poundland. That's crazy, because that film is so good. and still pretty new. Some other interesting titles, although they'd covered all of them up. As you can see, I had to move them all down just to get to the spines. There wasn't really anything that caught my eye too much in here. Yeah, X-Men and stuff, all the usual suspects are in here. Southpaw was also in there. Yeah, but nothing too much. I wouldn't mind getting that Will Ferrell film on the end there. I forget what it's called. I wouldn't mind giving that a go. And then yeah, I think it's all DVDs from here on. But there were even some good DVDs like Everest. I don't know, I really liked Everest. I see some people moan about it, but I quite enjoy it. And then yeah, that's it. Just some CDs and stuff, some books. Come on, James, get off the CDs. This isn't what people come here for. Crazy Rich Asians novelization there, and I hear that's an excellent movie. But yeah, there's I also saw a couple Blu-rays just stacked up on the shelf up here. Sort of Hateful Eight. There's Cloverfield at the bottom. But yeah. And then of course Peter Rabbit. So we popped into Tesco's to look for Sour Patch Kids again, and this is their Blu-ray section, which was a complete mess. They don't put the DVDs out, Scoob, and as you can see, that one had a huge crease out. The brand new films, they just put the slips out and they get battered. But very, very poor selection there on the Blu-rays.
I'm getting some.
Keep it high, guys. Get a package now.
Dude, can I have a pack, please?
No. We're very happy. The world's ending, so we're going to get all the Blu-rays we can. So back on topic, here we go, we're going into CEX. We had a great success there, stocking up on our toilet paper and Sour Patch Kids. Ryan was shoving Chicken Little in my face because he knows I don't like it. But anyway, we got rid of that, and here we go. I actually managed to go through every single shelf here with the camera, so you're seeing all of the Blu-rays here in CEX Harlow. I'm recording a bit backwards here, but I'm pretty sure I do cover all the shelves. I actually did end up picking one thing up in this shop, and I think you even see me pull it off the shelf here in the footage. Battlestar Galactica there for £22. Some other good stuff I saw, like, well, I won't say this is good, but the Cloverfield Paradox is there. You know, it's from a great little series. Doolittle, this was disgusting. It was stuck to the DVD case, but Doolittle already down to £8. Not that I want to pick that film up. Fury of the Deep there, Doctor Who. Excalibur, the HMV Premium without the slip. There's a close-up on Fury of the Deep. And then the next shelf. Elysium, a lot of Expendables Blu-rays in here. Finding Dory, the 3D with a slip for only £4. Really good deal there. Lots of Game of Thrones seasons there. Hobbs and Shaw, 4K. Golden Compass, really nice slip, only £2. You know, I'm not a big fan of that film, but of course we've got His Dark Materials, which is what it's also, you know, same thing, and it's His Dark Materials is amazing. Godfather box set. There's a nice Grease VHS Blu-ray edition. Hacksaw Ridge Heroes. Little Hunger Games box set there. This was really cool. The little digibook packaging for Indiana Jones. I've got this set already. I believe this got a bit rare for a while. I'm not sure if it's come back in because it was quite reasonably priced there. But I know they brought in just a plastic version with a cardboard slip. It Follows. This is a film Ryan was recommending to me a lot, and as you can see, that is the one I picked up here. So you'll see that later on in the video where I'll go over it in more detail. Jojo Rabbit, great film. Couple Criterions there. Knives Out. A lot of Kung Fu Pandas there. Lord of the Rings set. Lord of the Rings Extended, only £35. I was amazed at this price, and I was desperately trying to talk Ryan into buying it because it was a great price. And I know how much he wants them, and they're amazing movies, so completely worth that price without a doubt. Mad Max, and we've got the Meg, nice little Mulan box at the back there, which I was going to pull out but forgot to. Mad Men up there. I hear that's a really great show. Really nice Peaky Blinders set there, really nice. Detective Pikachu there, just sort of hanging off. A lot of Planet of the Apes. The new DC animated movie. Stand By Me. Oh, there's the Star Trek shorts again. Not very expensive in here, but it didn't have a slip, so without the slip, my interest is gone. Star Wars, 2 nice Star Wars sets. How much more of a fan of the one on the left? Some Marvel films there, Toy Story, and Terminator Dark Fate, £10. That's still way too expensive for that movie. I keep saying it like I want it, and I can assure you that's not the case. Just curiosity, of course. Watchmen there. Couple Walking Dead sets, you know, thanks to Mr. Anthony Fisher, I've got to buy Ryan a Walking Dead product. That's just a joke, but I am going to get him one. I was trying to convince him that I'm going to buy a Walking Dead set for him in that shop, but I didn't. So then, of course, we ended up in Asda. Now, this was lucky. We had to wait 20 minutes for our table. Asda was next door, so we said our table in our restaurant. There is Luca and Ryan guest starring in this week's episode. So we went into Asda to see if I could find anything to buy. And I actually did find something to buy in there, but I'll wait till the end to show you what it was. I had these amazing covers for the Middle-earth movies on DVD. Ryan and Luke again. These covers are amazing. I actually really love them. If they'd done them on Blu-ray, I mean, I wouldn't pick them up because I got great sets of them already, but I would recommend picking them up to people because they look great. Ghostbusters, there's the Back to the Future set again. Ava, I've already seen this movie. I don't really have much enthusiasm to pick it up. Toy Story 4. Yeah, not many Blu-rays, but you know what? They done better than the Tescos in the Hollow Harvey Centre. The Asda section was a lot better. Yeah, Ryan's also meaning to pick up Ant-Man and the Wasp, so he's looking at that. Some really nice covers there for the DVDs of the Harry Potter Wizarding World movies. They've got the 2 Fantastic Beasts as well. And then here is your Disney section. It's weird, like Onward has its limited slip, but then The Incredibles 2 doesn't. So I found that a bit odd. But hey, they all look awesome, and I'm very grateful to have all the Disney slips. They look brilliant. Other than the live actions, because I had a couple of them down the bottom. But yeah, so Asda, you know, not a bad little section here. I was very confused why they still had incredible posters, so I had to check that out. But anyway, a lot of cool stuff in there, actually. You're allowed to be in it.
Okay.
Sack paneer,
Sack paneer.
Bombay aloo, pilau rice,
They don't know what you're talking about.
no korma,
Garlic naan.
garlic naan,
Well, we've come out shopping.
chicken box on the dress.
Shut up. We come out of shopping. We've both bought stuff. Luke,
I've only bought sweets.
this is first time on the channel. Say hello to Luke.
Hi, Ron.
No, Luke's got the sweets. They've seen the sweets. Yeah, I took the footage of it because we're all big Sour Patch Kids fans.
Oh, yeah, they only sold these in cinemas over here, but I saw these at work today.
Yeah.
And
we went hunting for them.
Yeah, I told them that Tesco sell them.
We practically bought the shop out.
We actually did. All those packets we were holding, we actually did check out them.
Yeah,
Where's the bag?
there is quite a few here. But it just keeps going.
I bought 5 packs. You bought
3.
3.
I bought 2. I only bought 2.
Wow, I'm the fat fuck then.
So we got 10. I bought some chocolate oranges as well. We need to try some of those before I leave, so you can try some.
you want to show your Blu-ray first, or do you want me to show mine first?
I have one, so I'll just get out of the way.
Yeah, go on then. Okay.
I got...
And this is... I approve of this so much.
Yeah. Basically, I've seen Lord of the Rings, but I've never seen the extended versions, and they had this for £35. So, boom, it's the extended cut.
And you agree with me? The extended
CEX.
cuts are the way to watch
Yeah,
these movies.
yeah.
£35.
Definitely.
But yeah, it looks quite nice.
It's
a
a
good
nice.
time.
It's really good.
Yeah, I shall watch it probably one of them this week
Yeah.
when I find time, because they're like 8 hours long each. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
yeah.
I bought in CEX It Follows, which is actually a recommendation from you.
It's a horror film. We spoke
Yeah.
about it in the horror podcast episode. The horror
did.
episode on the podcast.
Yeah, don't forget to check out Off to the Movies, new episode out today, Mandalorian Season 1. I say today, I don't know when this video is going out. Might be a day, could be out today, could be out yesterday. But yeah, it's a nice matte cover, this one actually, really nice.
It's a nice cover, to be fair.
I really
Enjoy
like it.
It's a good film.
I'm guessing it's just pretty basic inside. Yeah. Oh no, I thought it was background art back then.
Oh, there's writing. Oh, it's a synopsis.
Oh, is it?
That's new.
That's really weird. They've put... There is a cover in here.
Oh, it's a reversible.
Yeah, it's like sort of what Arrow do. You can actually see that really well on camera. That's,
cool.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That was pretty good for a fiver, I thought. And yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. You said it's very good.
It's
So
very good. It's a good one.
if it's bad, I'm blaming you.
Fair.
And then I also bought this as an upgrade. I'm going to give you my old copies because I don't like the set I have, so enjoy it. Now I've got this lovely new set of Back to the Future, which I've seen quite a few people showing off on here. I don't know if I have anything to open it with.
I could do with a car. Get the fuck out this year. And next year it might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can open it quickly for the video. I've seen a few people showing this off on YouTube. It looks like a really nice set actually. And also it's thinner than the one I got, so it saves a bit of room.
I can tell about this room.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm running out of space.
Because he
is the
keeps
problem.
buying but doesn't get rid of any, so...
Look at that. It's really nice, really glossy. And I think it's...
We're seeing live here.
You actually are. You're watching a live episode right now. People would pay for this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really nice set.
That is actually quite
That
cool.
is- it's
That
quite-
is
it's
actually
quite
really
good.
quite
Get
cool.
all the posters.
Thank you for buying me this, James.
What?
Well, you said you're going to keep the old one. I can have the new one.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to pop back to Asda and buy another one. So I got this one in Asda. The first time I've ever bought anything in Asda, I think. So that's a really nice set actually.
As does the actually Sainsbury's is the worst out of the supermarkets.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't like Sainsbury's. It's
Yeah, but Sainsbury's have some exclusives.
I don't give a shit what exclusive they have, James. It's too expensive. Tesco's the one.
Oh, no.
Test.
Yeah.
Why? Because you work there.
No, Lidl's the best one. Lidl's
Thank you, Luke.
I would also say Tesco because that's the closest one to my house.
It's the only one I ever use. We actually went in quite a few shops today. We done H&B, CEX, Game.
And Summers.
That's for a different video.
Yeah, that's for the
On the hub.
yeah. That's for the Patreon members. What else did we
We
go
did go
into?
into Poundland to see if there's anything there.
Poundland,
There's
Tesco, Asda. I think that's it.
Poundland was disappointing. They didn't have the Sour Patch Kids.
They didn't. That was where we went on the look for them first. We actually didn't go in Poundland specifically for the Blu-rays. We like Sour Patch Kids,
And then Blu-rays.
and then
Yeah.
They had some quite good ones in there. They had
you're gonna say something bad.
Southpaw.
That's a good movie.
Southpaw. They also
They
had
love
another
South-
3 copies of Southpaw.
They love Southpaw in that shop.
They do.
They love it. But anyway, I think that sums it up for this video because I think it's going to be quite long. So I've got quite a bit of footage.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys, for being on channel. First time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave a message, check out Off to the Movies podcast. We need to get you on an episode of that.
Yeah, well.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, don't forget to do all the subscribe and stuff and whatnot. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye-bye.
Bye.